Hey guys, hey, hi, hi. How are you? I am Rosa J, doing it God's way each and every day with Let's Talk. Let's have a conversation. You know, I am a educator. That's what I do. Some people are born to be who they are, and I was born to be a teacher. Been teaching all my life about one thing or another. And I just wanted to tell you a story. And um, a story about how I missed an opportunity. Back in the 1990s, I guess it was around 98, someone sent me an email about this new currency that was created online. Some of you know about what I'm about to say. It was about Bitcoins. And at that time, Bitcoins were only $1 a piece. Me not knowing anything about Bitcoins, nor did I stop to do any investigation or research about it. I just let it pass me by. So now let's fast forward to 2017. Bitcoin, one coin is now $6,000. Now, could you imagine how wealthy I would have been had I bought 100 of those Bitcoins back in that 2000 in the 1990s. 6,000 times 100. That's a lot of money. I missed that opportunity. I promised to myself that I would never, ever miss an opportunity to build wealth again. Ever. Never, ever, ever. So I'm here to tell you that cryptocurrency has taken a move to become the currency of a lot of nations. A lot of countries are using and accepting Bitcoins. A lot of companies are using Bitcoins. You can buy airplane tickets with Bitcoins. You can buy hotel spaces for Bitcoins. You can buy products online with Bitcoins. That's how you know that it is now a currency, that people are expecting and accepting. The United States and a lot of the countries, states in the United States have now accepted Bitcoins. Starbucks accepts Bitcoins. It is now a currency that is moving into our space as people. By recommendation is that you get to find out or get to learn how to use your Bitcoins. I was listening to a presentation yesterday with the company that is mining Bitcoins that I'm a part of. And one of our partners, who is quite famous for his coaching and economic teachings, said he doesn't know anything about Bitcoins, but he knows an opportunity when he sees it. So he joined the USI mining site and company because it's about building wealth. There is no reason except for your consciousness that can keep you from building your wealth investing in Bitcoins or any kind of cryptocurrencies. Of course, you have to do your research. Bitcoin was the first, so it is the most used, and almost all companies trading or mining or coins have to start with Bitcoins. It is the main currency used in the cryptocurrency world. He said he didn't have to know anything about it. He doesn't have to know where it started, how it started, who started it, none of that. But he can see the opportunity of building his wealth. Black folks, you better wake up. You got your 40 acres and a mule right here in the cryptocurrency world. Hi, guys. How are you? You don't have to know who started it. You don't have to know why. What you have to do is have trust in the people that are saying you should get involved. You should get involved because Only 1% of the world population is using Bitcoins, although there are many countries who are changing to cryptocurrency as a means for their money. Countries like Venezuela, Bolivia, a lot of the African countries are using cryptocurrency as a currency. Instead of using fiat currency, they're using internet currency. And why? Because it's no middleman in that. You know, when you get your check, you take it to the bank, and then the bank gives you whatever money, you go to the ATM machine or whatever. But in this, with cryptocurrency, I don't have to go to the bank. I can send you Bitcoins for a minimum amount of money. I don't have to use Western Union. I don't have to use any of those companies that transfer funds. And it doesn't cost a lot. So it's called peer-to-peer paying, from me to you, not from me to the bank, from the bank to your bank, and then to you. No, it doesn't work like that. It's called blockchain technology, and it cuts out the middleman. I don't have to know how it started, even though I do. I don't have to know when it started or what's going on. I just know it's a means to make my wealth expand. So I was listening to, I use, let me say this. I use Coinbase as my dollars to Bitcoins place, where I upload my dollars and they give me in return Bitcoins. And then from the Bitcoins, I take it to my trading place, which is USI. And USI pays me 1% daily for how many coins I have in their mining operation. And they're about to bust open wide, meaning that eventually I won't even have to use Coinbase. I can actually take my fiat currency and put it onto my USI site, and it instantly turns into Bitcoins. And then I actually buy packages to increase my wealth. This is an amazing opportunity that so many of us have not taken time to say, yeah, I'll invest $20. Yes, I'll invest $60. Yes, I'll invest $1,000 to build my wealth. This is so easy peasy. And back in October, last year, I asked for an easy peasy way to build wealth. And once again, cryptocurrency came up, along with gold, which I've already pretty much on my road to saving and building wealth in gold. So I desire an easy way to build my wealth. And I know you do too. How many people are parts of MLM corporations where you have to recruit until then they decide they want to pay you money. But how much money do you spend in product? And then you have to carry it. You have to sell it. You have to operate. And that's all right, because I am a member of MLMs and I use the products. I love them. However, I wanted to have more than one way to build wealth. And I didn't want to put my money into a savings account that they claim is a savings, but it's actually not, because they're not giving you anything for using your money. Even those IRIs and all those, the pittance of money that they give you for the use of your money is crazy. It will not build your wealth. It'll keep your little bit of money right there. But 20 years from now, you'll still have that little bit of money that you set up in that account. I don't care if it's $100,000, $200,000. It's still, after 20 years, going to be only that. And then there's no telling when that bank is going to belly up. And then you have nothing. Oh, they say, yes, it's guaranteed by the government. But if the government goes belly up, what's going to happen to your money? It will disappear, just as it did in what, 2008? And many times before. Come on, y'all. Let us use the internet to become wealthy. So now, how and why is cryptocurrency such a great investment? It is because it's not about stocks and bonds. It's about how many people use it and how much it grows. Like I said, Bitcoins was $1, and one time it was 25 cents. Now this one coin is $6,000. Banks and as I said, banks are trying to get into the Bitcoin community. Countries are already there: Venezuela, Bolivia, Mozambique, a lot of the African, India. They're using cryptocurrency as their main thrust of building wealth.